did you think they did out there?
First period, I was a little like, oh, how's this going to play out? But as the game went on, we got our legs, I guess you'd call it the bus legs out, and I thought we played a lot much more desperate, and plus we played with some good structure.
What kind of a spark did Protas and Miro? How are they able to impact?
Well, it's the three of them, right? You put Clay back in the net. He's feeling good about his game. He played an outstanding game for Bosch, and you saw tonight he was outstanding. And then Pro's doing his thing still, and Miro worked hard, and nice goal, and it's just. It just pushes everybody back into their spot in the lineup where they should be, and it evens things out for us, gives us a chance.
You mentioned Clay. Was there ever any doubt that you guys were going to play him? And how difficult is what he just pulled off? He made it look easy, but it's not easy to win an NHL game and then less than 20 minutes in a row to do it.
It's playoff hockey, right? So in the playoffs, you go with your goalie. And the goalie's got to play 3 in a row. He's got to play 3 in a row. So, something drastic happens, we got to pull him. I had no doubt in my mind that I was not going to let anybody tell me the difference that he's not playing today. So,
and you mentioned just playoffs. He's seen what he's capable of doing.
Yeah.
He's watched Hunter Shepard do it. He's got a skill set. Anything can happen when you get a hot goalie.
Yeah, you get a hot goalie, especially in any league, really. Minor hockey, you get a hot goalie, it's hard to win. Hard to beat them. So, good for the guys. It wasn't pretty the way we did it. I would have liked to be able to get a bye and cruise into the playoffs, but I like that we've been playing some playoff hockey. Now we're going into the playoffs, so we're ready.
I want to ask you about the empty net and stuff at the end.
I was.
Did your heart sink?
Yeah, just put it away. But we laughed about it after. It's easy to laugh about it, but that could go the other way, right? You play around, you don't put it in when you have a chance, and they come back out and score. They pull their goalie. It's a 3-2 game now. It's these are the things that those guys have to learn, but they're just having fun up there.
Just big picture, getting to the playoffs with this young team. How beneficial is that to these guys will get some postseason experience.
It's huge. This is where they learn. This is how they learn to play the game the right way. The structure part. As we talked before, playing desperate, playing hard hockey, and playing hard minutes, and playing for the team, not just padding stats and stuff like that. Stats are out the window now. Nobody cares about your stats. We've got to focus on playing together the last 2 games here at home, play as a team, get a couple wins, see where it puts us in position, who we play, but focus on that.